How's it going, everyone? Cam here. Today I am not live on my Twitch. I am just recording off stream, so it's just you and me, camera. We're being a little intimate, and that's all good. Today we are reacting to the GameboyJones Dragon Ball Villain Cypher. GameboyJones did send this a little bit early to me, so that's why we've got a little bit of a weird title up in here. But that's fine. This is the final video that is up on YouTube right now. I am on this track. I have not heard my verse. I have not heard anybody's verse. So in the last RUSTAGE video that I just reacted to, I did have a little bit of a conversation about kind of the issue with ciphers right now. And this is an 8-minute long video. So I'm very interested in seeing how everybody else's verses do, how well the beat complements these verses. It's going to be interesting to see if this specific cypher, because I know Daddyphatsnaps was involved in the mixing and mastering, and he's awesome. And he did great with the Dragon Ball Tournament of Power cypher. So I'm very, very, very interested in seeing how this all holds up. Hopefully I'm not particularly biased because of my own verse. I don't even really remember my verse in this one. But let's dive right into this. See how it goes. Yeah. I do like this beat. Produced by Daddyphatsnaps. I actually didn't know that.
The first baddie in this universe, and all I do is murk. Equipped with hella gadgets, got no power but leave you alert. Finally made a wish, and I used it to get newer. You always got a plan, while you others got no clue at first. Planes, I got ships, you should hop up in the ride. I'm insane, but I'm lit. I will treat you like a prize. Got a hole up in my trunks. All she really want is mine. Dragon Ball's name's Pilaf, means I'm perfect on the side. Look,
okay,
it's the mercenary. Here's
okay, it's good. Diggs opened up good. I like that Diggs verse. I think it's a good opening verse. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see how the beat develops. I'm going to need to see how everybody else does on here. We'll see who's coming up next with Mercenary Tao, and we'll dive into that.
Dragon Ball's name's Pilaf, means I'm perfect on the side. Look, it's the mercenary, here's the hearse you carry. If I don't get carried away and leave you with a corpse to bury, I'm still using an act to come kill you with the text. And when I leave the scene, got kill you written on my back. I'm maintaining the crane, my form is limitless style, but no man, woman, or child is off limits to towel. Better throw in the towel or I'm leaving you on the towel. Cause when this go down Ray display, I'm leaving you on the ground.
Yeah.
King Piccolo, let me kick.
Okay, who's coming in here? Omega Spark. A lot of these rappers I'm not particularly familiar with. I do know Diggs a lot, but that last guy I'm not particularly familiar with. And Omega Spark I'm not super familiar with. But so far, I'm already getting a little bit of differentiation between verses here. And maybe that is attributed to the slower beat, where people can do more. It has to do with the BPM. People can do more unique stuff on this beat compared to the previous verse. But so far, obviously I've only seen 2 verses, but I'm feeling there's going to be a little bit more of a differentiation between verses in this cypher, which was kind of my comment with ciphers in general that I brought up in the last reaction video. So far I'm liking this. I liked that verse too. I liked the first 2 verses. So let's hopefully we keep going here. It's 8 minutes long, so I'm going to try and not stop as much.
I'm leaving you on the ground. King Piccolo, let me kick a flow. Got one big beam, better keep it low. Yeah, crafty and witty, can take out a city, get rid of you with no pity. I'm evil, attacking the people and making them feeble. You better just know cause I'm regal. Fitting out X and I'm raising an army. Step to the battle, can't harm me, calm me. Take it away, evil, don't make me laugh. Even Shinron can't handle my blast. I let the heat go, walk and see its flash. Got the ego on the throne at last. Used to jump for joy, now I got a fist in the face of the base of the monkey boy. Boy, you can't even hang with King Piccolo's in this place. Tell you what I want.
Okay, it was a weird ending to that verse for sure. I have the same note with the beat. If the beat does not kind of change up, if it's doing this throughout the entire cypher for 8 long minutes, it might be easy to get bored through it. We're going to find out throughout it. I'm just referencing my previous reaction video here. I'm excited to see this verse here. And that was a decent verse for sure. It it landed a little bit of a stumble, in my opinion, but it was very solid. And I just think I like this beat more than some other previous Cypher beats. It's very dark. It's very good for Dragon Ball villains, but it allows you to do some different stuff on it. It's not a beat that's forcing you into a corner. So I like this. I'm excited to see how everybody else does on this beat.
What I really, really want is me and the Spice Boys to whack me on like mist. Have a sniff, you're under my rule. Get a whiff, guard, think is pungent like stool. After a hit, add salt to the wound and a little bit of vinegar just cause I'm cool. No chippy tea, just chipping teeth. There's little thing, got the biggest key. It's a home run when I open the dead zone fun. You'll be so done. I'm gonna go hunt and take go hunt. To my power, you're a drop in the ocean. Stay for the fight, won't see me dip. Roll out when we open tops like it's a really bin. Green outside and green within. Stay fresh, this Junior's mint.
Me and my elite team is fake.
I'll keep going with NerdOut. That sounds like Nem. But Captain Ginyu, okay, cool. Connor Quest, I like this Cypher verse a lot. Good verse, Connor Quest. That's my only note. Good verse.
Side and green within, stay fresh, this Junior's mint.
Me and my elite team is famous. I know you hate us. Let me bend over and show you exactly what you are made of. Flinging fists at these foolish foes we fenced to annihilate. Got you begging me to switch bodies like it was Freaky Friday. Face me, that's a disaster. Attacking you bastards with a low blow. I'll be smacking you till you blacker than Mr. Popo. Yeah, I'm the villain. Tired of winning. Somebody get him Shinron. If we fight, he dying more times than Krillin.
Okay. So far on this verse, I'm getting artists that are different from the ciphers we're normally presented with. And so I'm getting a differentiation in verses, which I like. I like that I'm getting something different on each verse. Whereas in some previous ciphers, you'll sometimes hear a lot of repetition, some people using the same flows, and then if it's people that you hear on a lot of other ciphers, you've heard their flow before, and so what kind of comes in is kind of repetitive. So I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. I'm trying not to pause as much. I'm sorry. There's a lot to go through.
I want revenge. Whoa, you can really call me the coolest in the fam. Don't need an intro, you know just who I am. Yeah, my little brother was the ruler and the man, but I stayed in the shadows. Got my own fifth form that I truly can withstand. Got a supernova on deck and it's brewing in my hands. Came back metal when they ruined all my plans as a one-man army. I'm a star, head if I'm gonna be exact. The sun can't stop me, not even the sun go cool, so I need a third movie to revamp. If I go gold, know that you don't have a chance. Still need vengeance, do it for the clan. When I come back, you know every single saying gotta go. I told you what I'm doing in advance.
Represent the red ribbon.
We got Rustage. Coming out. That was a really solid, cooler verse in terms of the flow, in terms of the lyrics, really solid. I think it is because I like this beat better. I'm not seeing a lot of change going on in the instrumentation, but I still like it, and I think it's because I just think this is a cool beat. A little bit cooler than maybe some of the other Cypher verses, pun intended. And so as we go through this, again, we're so early in the Cypher still after all of this, and you're not seeing a lot of change up going on. So hopefully either the energy can continue and carry this, or we start seeing some stuff change up.
When I come back, you know every single saying gotta go. I told you what I'm doing in advance.
Represent the red ribbon. Sins will not be forgiven. Mold the earth in my image and rebuild the living to serve as my vision. See me scheming and robbing teens of their freedom, pulling out your organs. Now they're exposed like my cerebrum. As I seek change, key drain, or your body's weak shame. I'm a supercomputer, your second-hand eBay. When the hate swells and I raise hell, watch out they fail. When they take L's, I'm like pray tell. You're a great help when I merge you all to make sound.
Cool, we got Daddyphatsnaps coming up right here. Great Rustage verse. Again, I think this beat is helping out with a lot of people. Again, I wanna see some change up, but people are different on this Cypher. There's some artist differentiation. So I like it.
When they take L's, I'm like pray tell. You're a great help when I merge you all to make sound.
You quantify perfection, answer you can never grasp it. All those Kamehamehas and the special beams, I have it. This battle's only practice what I dabble in dramatics. I have traveled through dimensions, all to massacre your planet. Got that thing on me, I'll absorb your body to the cell. I'm bi-curious, boy or girl, man, I just want some tail. I got royalty inside my DNA. So be afraid, cause when you see me in the game, you'll be a stain.
Awesome. Dope. Broly's coming up. Dope Daddyphatsnaps verse. Love it.
Loyalty inside my DNA, so be afraid, cause when you see me in the game, you'll be a stain.
Legendary since the day that I could breathe. Though my father saved my life, it was his death that set me free. Now my rage has been unleashed, I must fight to hit my peak. I'm unchained like a classic Righteous Brothers melody. Come and see how my key makes them green before they die. Only peace I can reach is in being with you lie. I'm the strongest man alive. No half-Thor Bjornsson movies got the fans alike. Yo, that was awesome, right?
That was so frightening.
Oh, that's me. That's me coming up with Janemba. A little bit of an awkward ending. Again, Schwabity. Really solid verse though, and I like what they did with the beat with the different cutouts. That's cool.
Bjornsson movies got the fans alike.
Good
Yo,
verse.
that
Good
was
verse.
awesome, right?
That was so frightening. A shower with lightning, a sadist, a madness is true. It's framing you up like I'm Pablo Picasso and break you to bits of a kill. This infinite stabbing like road, it's action, breaking your body's my door to snap it. Heroes ain't seen, no one's spoken. Your power is nuclear, you're making this fusion happen. Spit this death in the mystic breath when I stick this fist, it can split your head. It's your end of this hell I fight on. Who the kingpin that can pit slap icon, super Janemba, this me. Big on the scene, now they singing me flex. Welcome to hell when I kill you again. It's again, there won't be no way to resurrect.
Is that the best Cypher verse? I won't say. Who knows? It might be. I'm kidding. Obviously, it's not my best verse I've ever done, but I actually do like this verse a lot. I do like my Janemba verse. I think it fits the beat. I think it fits the vibe, and I had a few fun bars in there. I won't over promote myself in this, but it's fun. It's a fun verse.
Big on the scene, now they singing me flex. Welcome to hell when I kill you again. It's again, there won't be no way to resurrect.
Everything pink, F what you think. Your melody's fuel, let me drain it like sink. Get pushed to the brink. Broken and limp, turn man into candy. Biscuit or drink, make him go in front of his kid. I lost some fat, eating soup or I shrink. Blowing off steam, make humans extinct. Who could imagine that I would exist? Turn up at the lookout, there yellow lookout. I have a cookout, everyone's pissed. Regeneration, everyone's pissed. Scream in your face and everyone's pissed. Mine or TT to ha ha kados. Stepped on TT and ha ha a lot. Play my theme, get absorbed on the spot. Make you dance. No more could stop.
I've been having a lot of fun with this guy's verses, man. He's been killing it. That's a dope verse. That's a dope boo verse.
TT and ha ha a lot. Play my theme, get absorbed on the spot. Make you dance. No more could stop.
You know all these bitches love me, cause baby don't give a fuck. I don't even go to no Zara and set the whole city up.
Ashton coming in with the baby lines while playing baby on this Dragon Ball Cypher. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Ashton. I love my boy Ashton. Baby don't give an F.
Play my theme, get absorbed on the spot. Make you dance. No more could stop.
You know all these bitches love me, cause baby don't give a fuck. I don't need the foreigns and go to no Zara and set the whole city up. I turn her Vegeta and Obama a cheetah cause she tryna give it up. I gave her that big bang attack like I'm tryna blow Krillin up.
Okay.
They wanna call me a villain. Took my whole planet and they ain't spent no one, not even the women and children. Thought I was playing, I made me the Saiyans and boy if I'm shooting, I'm hitting. Finna go ape shit, got a Gallic gun and these shots finna kill him. Yeah, you don't fuck with a real one.
Baby. You know it's baby. Honestly, might be my favorite verse so far. I'm partial. I love my boy Ashton. This man's super talented. Ashton's crazy. But honestly, the incorporation, he was so different from everybody else. He was different. He brought in that fun DaBaby style into it. He brought those ad-libs into it. That might be my favorite verse so far. Let's go.
Shit, got a Gallic gun and these shots finna kill him. Yeah, you don't fuck with a real one.
Why you wanna battle with a shadow dragon? Tryna come against the villain, you be 6 feet under. Think you wanna come up with a battle tactic with a negative energy, I will bring you thunder. Step into a mega, better know it's the end. Coming from the bottom back when I was a sin. Crushing my opponent when I step on the land. Selfish individual got blood on my hand. I don't believe in a fair fight, sadistic and I just don't care like, I am an overstar, shoot at your trap, hit your sister, your mother, your family, Step into a dragon, you remain erased. I think you came up on take fate. I pull up on you and nothing ever was the same. I feel like my name is Drake. For me to do what I do.
Nice. It's a fun verse. I'm starting to get into that same vein as I talked about in my last reaction video to the RUSTAGE Cypher, where like we are getting some of the same stuff over and over again, and there is still like 2 more full minutes of this video, so it is like finding the balance of how many people are on this track, how much you're gonna switch up the beat, how much of the verse is gonna differentiate from each other. So it's a very interesting kind of prospect of the balance, you know, you want everybody to come on and do their own thing, but you want their thing to be different, hopefully. So I'm looking for some new stuff going into these last few verses.
Came up on tape, fake. I pull up on you and nothing ever was the same. I feel like my name is Drake.
Time for me to do what I do best, yeah. Seems like this beat's on my hit list. I'ma kill this quick, just need a sec, yeah. Not even breaking a sweat, yeah. I ain't got time for the drama. And you in one episode, boy, I don't need a saga. And when I'm done, better pay my fee, and it don't come cheap. You can just X chamber. No, I'm called hit, cause I don't miss. And you don't wanna come round Universe 6 when I pull it with the fist. One straight shot to your head, now you lay dead off a time scale. Better watch when I aim for your vitals. Power unrivaled, now I gone viral. Cause in my path, you can't hope for survival. Legendary hitman, ain't no one come for my title.
Okay. Cool verse. We're going to the Dizzy 8.
The fist, one straight shot to your head, now you lay dead off a time scale. Better watch when I aim for your vitals. Power unrivaled, now I gone viral. Cause in my path, you can't hope for survival. Legendary hitman, ain't no one come for my title.
Never go stupid. In my way, you must be dumb, are you stupid? No remorse in my heart. It's all dark cause I'm ruthless. The minutes entering in all black. Beating me, y'all cap. Your future, all black. If I black, then it's all raps. Who tryna die today?
Yeah.
You tryna fight. The crown is what you are, but the lie today.
Yeah.
The team, it's only me. You getting clapped, bomber. If you think about stepping to me, keeping the strap on us. Sudden death with the beam.
Meditating.
That was actually a very fun Dizzy 8 verse. That was very fun. You know, the beat's been going on for so long, it's hard to add something new into it, and I felt like he did bring something new to the table. Like, if we want to talk, oh, how impressive was this verse? How crazy were the skills on it? Like, that's not what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about bringing something new, something different, and I feel like he did that, so that was really fun.
Keeping the strap on us, sudden death with the beam.
Meditating, waiting on a challenge for this heavyweight that I would carry every day. And now I'm center stage in this tournament of power, and I'm about to devastate your pathetic strength. When it comes to striking, then evade. Hit knows that I'm never late. One look, you shook, feel the heaven shake. Return your bomb wasn't worth what you paid. Why you think the gods sitting on the side? They don't want to be destroyed by my pride. Game got them flawed, justice on the rise. See him stare when I stop you with my eyes. Face form, giving I'm feeling like the best. But if you getting a wish, it's been on my chest.
I like this with the beat.
I would never kill you out, I'll leave you close to death.
Okay, so he didn't come in with the super fast rap. I don't know what's going to happen after this little moment right here. But I like what they did with the beat there. You see, this is a note where I'm saying, oh, dude, ciphers need to be different. I need to see more stuff like this on these ciphers, where they're cutting out instruments of the beat, where they're cutting out aspects of the beat, and they're bringing in different elements. So I like this with this beat. I like this verse.
Getting a wish, it's been on my chest. Need to rest with your friends, take a breath. I would never kill you out, I'll leave you close to death.
It's the god of destruction. If I hit your chick, it ain't gonna be no repercussions. I don't do discussion. Attack is what I know best. Turning all lives to black matter like a protest.
Okay.
They swing and they miss. I do not give any shits. Look at the flick of the wrist.
Yeah.
Enemies turning to miss.
True.
Let off a sneeze and it'll get bad, boy. Everything living will cease.
Okay.
It's no biggie to me. I do this shit in my sleep.
I'm the best of the bad. That's why I got gold. You smell what I'm doing when I rock those. Red dot to your face when I lock low. That shell to your back, you a taco. I'm bringing the beef, and I'll be happy to serve you the feet. But when I start to press on them, they shake like a nap. I don't want, so I just hit the lead. Notice they feeling like Curry. Got a shot, don't need a jersey. Black and eyes, but I'm not Fergie. These peons, they are not worthy. To do all my bidding, while I make a killing. I got the drip wishes I ran. There will be no more wishing. The Cypher is grilling. I'll make it go out with the bang.
Got that part. Denzel, the GameboyJones with the Golden State Curry line, the growling going on there, the flow going on there. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That might be one of my favorites. I liked Ashton a lot on this cipher. I like GameboyJones a lot on this cipher. Again, I honestly feel like I was pausing a lot, so it's hard for me to 100% tell. I feel like I like sitting through this cipher specifically. Might be a little biased because I'm on it. Don't get me wrong. I might be a little bit biased. But I do feel like sitting through this cipher versus some previous ciphers might be a little bit more fun because you're getting something different. You're getting some artists you don't normally see. You're getting some different flows. You're getting some references that you wouldn't normally get. You're getting some artist differentiation, which is the key word that I've been using when grading these ciphers, is that when I see the same select artists on the same types of beats talking about the same type of material, it's very hard to bring something new, especially when the beat isn't doing anything specifically new. obviously, this beat can get repetitive, and I don't doubt that some of you like other beats over this beat. I personally do like this beat a lot. So, as an 8-minute Cypher, I'm still skeptical as, like, what's the replay value? How much do people want to sit through this whole entire thing? I'm still skeptical. But I do like what was presented here. I do think everybody brought something different to the table here. Some good verses, some fun stuff, some fun mixing. You can tell Daddyphatsnaps was on this project. So shout out to GameboyJones for killing it here. All right, and if you want to be part of some live reactions, you got to come through to twitch.tv/CamVGRB. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let me know what you thought of this reaction, what you thought of this video. All right, I'll see y'all soon.